and welcome to the second part of the seventh arc, here on ROTM Division 12, Let's Play Pokemon Black Yellow Heavy 6 channel. Mistralion City is where we are, and now we have to head off back to Driftvale. The reason we're doing this is because we're going to be taking a look at our first legend, going after what your default is going to be, the first legendary. If it's not going up against, say, I don't know, Victini, back in Art 2, or was it Art 3? Anyway, now we're heading off towards the Mistralion Cave. It is an optional area, but it contains a legendary that we need to get our hands on. So, follow the route here. Kind of is a bit damp on what you expect, so... Okay, so crossing using Tortuga to surf and... Oh joy, this is gonna be a long one. It's a Basculin. No, yes, it should have a Basculin. As the case can be. Can't really say anything. Not at all. None whatsoever. But we do have a new member. It is our new member of the team, which is the 13th member. It is Axu. Axu is a pure dragon type, pure common dragon. And it's very powerful. Of course it's very powerful. It's still one of the strongest ones there. So let's surf on here. Like that. With my backup surfer, Tortugas. Meh. So that's Basculin. He's at level 11. Not a good choice. But I don't think we're going to catch him too. Yeah, not in the mood for catching Basculin. The only thing we're going to be catching is a legendary. Now, time to use Flash. Pardon me. Ooh, gassy. Anyway. We need to use Flash because it's the only way we can actually properly see here. Although it's not going to give us much view as it once did, it still gives us a good distance where we have to go. Alright then. So. And we're back at Mistralion Cave. This is the hidden area, which is located in Route 6 between Driftvale City and Chargestone Cave. If you want to know where that is, you have to use surf to get there. And here in this hidden area is an elixir. Elixirs are kind of helpful. Everyone knows this. Do I need to mention it again? I kind of don't think so. But anyway. So, we have a Pokemon interrupting us. It is a Woobat. No one gives a shit about Woobat. Kind of don't. It's Ball Breaker. So I hit it, so I kill it with Assurance. I don't know why I did that. Stupidly uses Amnesia, which is bloody loads. Anyway, so that's that sorted. Let's go kill the Slash, which we do. So basically, 568 experience boosted. Now we have a trainer battle against this hiker. He will have two Pokemon in his team. Correct. First up is a Drillbur. Pure ground type, everyone knows how to kill one of these by now. I don't need to tell you how to kill a Drillbur, but we're going to use an Axu to do it. Axu has a move called Dragon Claw. Very powerful. As you can see, kills it. Now Axu currently holds the Lucky Egg, which boosts his experience. And of course there's Girder, or Girder. So that's out of the way. Use Dragon Claw. He uses a powerful lightning type attack, which doesn't kind of resist, but Dragon Claw again. Alright. So Girder's down, takes about 2,000 experience, level 31 Axu. So you'll get there anyway. You beat him and you get 1,056 coins. So go through that, to crush through the side. In the Mistralion Cave, there's only two Pokemon battles entirely, so it's not much to do. And you got another trainer battle here. This is the last trainer battle in this cave because there's only two here. No, seriously, there's only two. That says a lot. There's only two. He sent to the Boldor at level 34. You sent out an Axew at level 31. 3-level difference, but still. Mold Breaker cancels out his sturdy ability, which means it can kill him in one hit if you want to, but it's not. Which kind of sucks, because I just pretty much need to heal him now. This is not a good thing, is it? No, not at all. So I'm using a Hyper Potion. Yes, I do. See some power to it. Why is it relying on its weaker stat instead of its stronger stat? So that's pretty much it there. So, you know, I could probably now I've got to talk about what my new computer can actually do, because I can actually see this in real time because of the massive amount of space I've got. It now means I have a lot of memory and a lot of room, and I am pimping it out like no man's business. So he's still hitting me with Power Gem, the weaker of the special attack. So take it out with a Dragon Claw. That's all I can do. I mean, Dragon Claw's hit is strong enough to challenge that thing, so another 2,000 there. Let's go find the item that we're missing. Yet we're going up against a Swoobat. I mean, no, Swoobat, Woobat. Which is another excuse to use Axew, which can hurt him. Due to Assurance, which is technically a very good attack for Axew at this level. And that's pretty much it what you're going to be going for. So, here in this rock, you'll find another Hyper Potion to replace the one we used. We pick up a Max Repel, so we basically use it now. So let's go over here. And it is a Shaking Pokemon, which is a Drillbur in these caves. Which is not much when you consider it is Drillbur and it's just Drillbur. So that would probably mean that I can actually get on with the game and not slack off. Which is all the important things that you get. So level 8. Level 32, Axew. Axew now knows Dragon Dance. Very, very powerful move. It boosts the attack and the speed. On Axew, it kind of makes him formidable. Everyone else, it just pretty much kicks ass. I mean, this is how Feraligatr knows his shit. So, let's take a look at the item. Let's sort out my item crap. Let's go find the Max Repel. Well, there we go. Yep, I have a lot of Max Repels. Because I know for a fact that in a Magnificent Tale, you don't want to waste time training. Catching wild Pokemon. No, in these places, you need the Max Repel. Certainly do. Now we move on to another part of the cave where we can actually push this boulder back in and we can create a nifty little shortcut here, as it were. So let's push it back here. Check this out. It's an Ultra Ball, which is we're going to be stocking up on those because we're going to need them. Picking up another Hyper Potion here. Go back the way we came. Not really. Found another one. Let's look over here, the item that we saw before. It is a Hard Stone, which is boosting the rock-type attacks. And another wild Pokemon battle here, a Shaky Pot, another Drillbur. And another Axew. I don't go ahead with that all the time, rightly. Now, because of the fact that I'm not the mood to fight, so let's go. Let's push the rock here so we can actually move on to the cave. We pick up an Electric Gem, which really doesn't do much except boost moves, but let's put it this way. Who uses an electric type move to? Anyway, this is the important item, TM80 Rock Slide. We are going to be using this on a couple of Pokemon, especially Scorpipede. He will be learning that move in due course when I carry on in several hundred parts. Basically, yeah. So that's the end of that. We're heading towards the 10-minute. We're heading towards the 9.5-minute mark, and we found an iron, as in Iron Man. That is kind of shit. So here is a PP up. You can sell that for money if you want to. Otherwise, just use it on the Pokemon's move to increase its capability. So let's push that out of the way. I believe we'll be clearing up everything in this cave. So now we're in the guiding So now we're in the guidance chamber. This is a location for one of our legendaries. Before we touch on that, we find an Ultra Ball on this rock here. And standing on its own is a dust stone. Very useful if you have a ghost type. Such as, like, oh, I don't know, Lampert, which evolves into a Chandelier. Anyway, this old man who is in the cave, don't know how the fuck he got in here. If you listen to his story, he'll tell you about a war that began between Pokemon and humans. And then 3 legendaries appear: Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. Basically, he tells them that these legendaries are still stuck in the ancient times, and because of those 3, the war ended. So they don't know how after the war ended, they pretty much cut themselves off from humanity, and they've not trusted humans since. But the old man thinks that you can actually suck the legendary. So in other words, we have to catch them. So let's see if we can push this bulge out here. We can actually get out of here more faster. Although this depends if you have a. And there's the beastie right there. There's an interesting sight to see. Rare candy, that little thing there, full of my Carbos. Fall down here. Push the rocks, so you can now actually effectively cut the chamber off. If you wanted to, you can use your max repel here to pretty much get yourself ready for the battle, which is going to be an integral. So here's the thing: what you do, you save here. You save here now, and you save a lot, because this battle can piss you off a lot. So anyway, now that we're saving, interact with it. This legendary is awesome. This is the legendary known as Cobalion. It is based on the 3 musketeer known as Arthos. It is the leader of the three musketeer Pokemon. It is a steel fighting type, although why not use Agshoot here, I don't know, but it is strong against Dragon Claw. It has 4 moves: Iron Head, its attack, Sacred Sword, one of its signature attacks, Retaliate, which is a powerful attack, and Helping Hand, which is fucking useless. Let's bring out my Watchhog and see. Let's see how you do it. So, in order to catch a legendary, you need to put it to sleep. See, this is an example. Put it to sleep using Hypnosis, or basically Sleep Powder, or Spore if you have it. But at this point of the game, you'll probably have Hypnosis, so use that. So, any moves that you have to weaken a legendary, go ahead and use it. Strength is a good example. Locate is super effective, which does a lot of damage because it's heavier. Anyway, so get the legendary here. Put it back to sleep with Hypnosis. So this is gonna be interesting. So it's kind of falling asleep again. Now then, time to start throwing the Ultra Balls. Or if you have Dust Balls, go ahead, because Dust Balls increase the catch rate. Although, to be honest, using Ultra Balls is a more safer and reliant form, and if you have more of them, just be patient. Now, I believe this is where it gets interesting, because if it shakes 3 times, I've caught it. Yes, I have. I caught it within 2 throws of an Ultra Ball. Which is better because I caught Entei with only 1 Ultra Ball. Or was it a Dust Ball? Anyway, Cobalion is a physically defensive Pokemon. It is the first physically strong fighting type in the series. And here comes the old man to say hello. So what the old man seems to tell you is now Cobalion now thinks the world is a more safer place and has decided to come with us. This means that Cobalion is now a member of the team. Because Cobalion is underused in the Pokemon battling community, which means it's joining us. I don't care what the argument's going to be, he's in the team regardless. So, let's get out of this cave and let's go find the next legendary that we can find easily.